famous painter, a famous poet. Where are the old happy days, la belle époque, the industrial revolution, the revolutionary spirit, la Marseillaise, the Third and the Fourth International? Where are my violets? Where are my roses? Where is my fine scent? A famous poet, ein bekannter Dichter. They now offering me the position of Vice President of the Society for the Abolition of Malaria, the anti-nut. Its president, it's also president of the Byronic Society. It's a person with intellectual aspirations. An honor, I admit that. And in my name, they honor the whole nomenclature of my country. An honor, a recognition. A recognition. Poor Paul was struggling to save his followers. And they, instead of acknowledging this, what did they do? They committed adultery, regardless of sex and of kingship. And on top of that, in an unnatural manner, even men with their own wives in an unnatural way. How could the apostle not be horrified? How could he not rebuke them as if he had not warned them? Do not be deceived. Neither fornicators, nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminates, nor self-abusers shall inherit God's kingdom. But why didn't they listen? Why? Since people always seek a savior, as much as the savior also seeks them out. No, I won't accept. I cannot accept. I said that I would, not to disappoint him. Of course, he is indebted to the minister. But Monikin will realize I have much greater things to accomplish without wishing to diminish the importance of the anti-nut, anything but that. To each his own. I will not. The sirens of presidents and vice presidents will not tempt me. And what's more, I will return all their medals, and I do not speak about the ones they have not given me, but for the ones they will give me. I throw them back to them one by one. They don't know me well. If you only knew what I hide within me, and what my eyes have not seen. Knee bend. What memories this knee bend doesn't revive. What a bosom was that. What an exquisite bosom. Frozen, the Swiss Alps, like an ad for organic milk. If I could only find them again, a bit smaller, of course. Senilia, Senilia, Monikin ante portas. I'm not going to start a third bottle. No. Third bottles always put me to sleep. I don't know why. Once upon a time, the first one used to make me yawn. Thus I was forced to have a second one in order to keep myself awake. But the third one always put me to sleep. Perhaps if I try a quick fourth one, the recycling of the spirits. Gian Battista Vico, in Vico Veritas. Monica, they are waiting for you. Don't make them wait any longer. This time you have to finish your mission for immortality's sake. Symposium. Job asks rather naively, when a man dies, can he come back to life? I wonder what the demonic Socrates would have answered. Meanwhile, I have written a diatribe on the subject, what happens after death, 288 pages, to be published in a few days. I do not maintain that I'm going to explain everything, but you will soon realize that I'm going to leave my soul on this tape, and then, only then, you will realize the inner meaning of my words. They say that the sun rises in the east. I do not doubt this fact. But where does it set? Where does it set, my friends? I told you, I have been looked inside you, and I know everything and everybody, all ideas and all ideologists. The opium, the popium, and the utopium of the people. Haven't you heard what Christ suffered from the Jews from the Christians from Marcus Aurelius, our hero Kolokotronis from the Greeks, yes, from the Greeks, and not from the Bavarians of King Otto, but from the Greek Minister of Justice and the Greek bayonets who tried to convince Judge Tercetis to sign Kolokotronis' death sentence. And what the poor old man dictates after his release. I offer my humble allegiance to the king and to Armansberg, and then sat peacefully up to this very moment that I'm relating you all this. Sat peacefully who? Such a warrior like Kolokotronis, to survive and stay alive. What if the people say you cannot stain eggs with farts, or ass's fart and the Lord's promise are the same? It is these farts that stain with blood the world. Not all ideas are the same, not mine. Ideas bend with the remover to remove, and ideologists are always eager to destroy, until eventually are destroying themselves, like Jerusalem. camarade, my camarade. Your fearful trip is also done. People are not exulting anymore. You told me, I remember, it was your most delightful night. Forgive me, an old poem of mine without any artistic aspiration.